playing in the higher level is not only here. It's what's happening here. What's happening overall in the game. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jin wants to back, I guess, with his gold. Maybe he will go for BF sword. Nah, he's baiting. Okay. Right now, what is this word? Like for what?
Yeah, I was sleepy.
Yeah, you was sleepy as
I
fuck.
think it was like 1 or 2 a.m. So I just like randomly just clicked the word
Okay.
as a habit, and I just went.
The question is, what should you do right now? You just back on the lane. What should you do?
Word
Where?
word right behind the dragon pit, so I can see if Nunu is coming down or
You mean
not.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. Something else?
Uh, Wait, did I come back from lane or
You you
did I?
you just come
Oh, I
back
did.
from the base.
Uh,
You have no gold. Look, I mean you have 300, but you just leave the base right now. You look, you just back on the lane. You back on the lane and you have no gold. You have gold for nothing. You have just 300.
mhm.
I don't know. By the way, I don't know why you are not helping him push. This is. I understand that you want to take this control, but this guy doesn't give a fuck about your control. That's next lesson. Think about what your teammate needs. Right now, what he needs from you.
Push.
Yeah, push. So E, W, of course not Q because Q must be maybe for the gank or someone, but for sure, autos 1, 2, 3, using E, maybe using even W, doesn't matter. You must push it ASAP. What you are doing, taking control. He doesn't give a fuck about the control. Just push it ASAP. Take a look on the minions. Is pushed? Is pushed or
No,
not? How you think?
no, it's not.
Yeah, it's freeze for them. How you think
Yeah,
why it looks like this? Whose mistake it is?
I didn't push fast enough.
Yeah, you didn't push. Jin did everything what he could, but you didn't use your skills. Those are details. But hey, we are in the diamond, we want to go for master. Every detail is important. Actually, it's not a detail, this is basic about playing support. To pushing the lane when Jin needs to do that. So right now, E, W, few auto attacks and you can push it with him. No E, no W, no auto attacks. You just did only one auto attack for this wave. That's why right now this wave is frozen, and if this Ash is good enough, she can freeze it. Let's see. No, Shaco is retard. Shaco is just retarded. What this guy just did? He fucked up everything. It was freeze. It was great freeze for Ash, but this guy fucked up everything. Yeah, look, they didn't push. It was great freeze for them because of your mistake. Your AD carry should be in the so bad position. I will show you something. Because of your no helping, right now it's frozen. And what you want to do when your Jin was base? You want to go for roam, right?
Yep.
So look, right now he is basing, and you want to go somewhere because you have nothing to do. So you go. Imagine that LeBlanc is here, and you're going for the roam. Your AD carry is backing on the lane, and he's fucked up. Why? Because he gonna be solo on the lane for the next few seconds. Look in like where he will be solo. In this position. Right here he need to be solo. It's good or not for him?
It's bad.
It's so bad. First of all, this wave is lost. Secondly, the wave is in the great spot to kill him by the jungler, to kill him by Shaco, to zone him, to do everything. If it would be pushed and it will bounce on the middle, then you have time for roam. Why? Because if the lane is on the middle and Jhin is coming here, he's safe. He can take XP, he can farm with W, he is safe. If the wave is here, he cannot even take XP because Shaco is zoning him or Ashe is zoning him. Make sense?
No.
So mistakes here are not thinking what Jhin needs by you. Of course, not pushing the lane. But of course, this ward is a mistake. Your ADC is basing and you are putting a ward. But let's back to the main question. I mean, to the topic. What should you do? You said put a ward. What more?
Push.
LeBlanc is basing, so you cannot help her as a gank. But what you can do on the map?
Ward and push, and then recall.
Wait a second. First, you ward, right?
Yeah.
But how you want to push? You want to push solo as Leona?
No.
So what do you mean? You mean you want to go? You want to
in
go?
this situation?
Yeah, I'm saying about this situation right now. You say that you want to go for ward, right?
Yeah.
So what after this ward?
Recall right away.
I would go for ping ward on the river. Right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Ping ward here have much more value than ping ward here. Right or no?
Okay.
This
Yes.
ping ward is for kinda for mid. I mean, this ping ward is for the mid lane, but also for the team. Because this ward showing you more on the river than this ward, right? So
Yeah.
right now, actually, you can put control here and normal ward here, or you can go for ping, trinket, and back, and maybe use this.
Okay.
I would say normal ward and control would be better because this control helping your team and you, and this is helping just you
Okay.
to avoid gank. But look, if you're gonna put 1, 2, this vision makes sense for you and for your mid laner or no? It makes a lot of sense. River is warded. Tribush is kinda warded. Of course, you don't see it this way, but you at least you see here, right?
Yes.
Okay. To be honest, if they have no pink ward, this will be better than this. This is the next thing about playing support. You need to figure out that they have pink ward or no. I would go for Tribush ward, but first I would go for pink ward. When I will backing on the lane, then I will put a normal ward. Tell me why first pink ward, not first normal ward.
On the middle bush or the tri bush?
No, I'm saying why we are putting pink ward first here, and then we are backing on the lane. We're putting a trinket.
So there's so the trinket will have more time.
Exactly. You want to this trinket must help your ADC and you. So you want to put it as, when your Jhin will be on the lane. That's why first you're going for pink ward on the river, then you're going for ward when Jhin will be on the lane. Of course,
Okay.
you are not ganking mid lane because there is no LeBlanc. LeBlanc is basing. Normally, you would go for pink and gank from behind, right?
Yes.
Okay. Take always when you are backing on the lane as every role, take a look on the pink wards. Because right now, if you're gonna click tab, you will see that Ashe have pink ward.
Yes.
So you will know where she will put this pink ward. So when your jungler will ganking, you will ping him like, bro, don't gank because there is pink ward. How I know that? Because then I'm clicking tab once again, and I see that this pink ward disappear from equipment of Ashe. Make sense?
Yes.
This is huge, because if your jungler will waste a time going for the bot lane gank,
Mm-hmm.
and you know it's gonna be counter ganked, or he just gonna destroy a pink ward, is fucking disaster for him. So as every laner, it's not only like spamming help me and want like spamming for ganks, but also telling your pinging your Udyr, pinging your jungler when it's good time for gank, when they have no vision, when they have vision and it's not worth. Okay.
My duo never gank spot. He rarely gank spot.
That's not good
So I
because
never ping for his help.
that's not good because I feel like bot lane have much more impact than top lane. Top lane is piece of shit. When you're playing on the challenger level, every top laner is like, he don't give a fuck that no one is ganking him, to be honest. Every good player on the top lane, he know that ganking top lane have less impact than ganking bot lane, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I don't want to say it's mistake of your friend, but it's just like ganking bot lane has just more value in this meta. Actually, in every meta it was like this. And ganking bot lane is just better. Of course, it depends on the matchup, because if you have Ezreal and Janna, you're just farming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't look at that because it's just bug on the spectate. So you don't see it in the game.
Okay.
Nothing really you can do versus that. I think you should just let him. Just let him die, to be honest. Take a look. You have two options. Let him die or go for Ashe. I will show you what you did, and this in this situation you will understand how huge mistake you're doing. Because if you did it right now, you're gonna do it also in 2v2 on the bot lane. Let's take a look who are you doing. Stunning, I mean. You're going for the E on the Nunu. Tell me why for the Nunu if he already knocked up your Jhin.
I sure went for Ashe. Or just run away.
Yes,
And live.
makes sense, makes sense. So look, this guy just knock up your teammate. What he is getting after knock up? Which rune he have? He got aftershock, right?
Yeah.
So right now, you're not gonna deal any damage to him. This first, and second, your snare by E doesn't make any sense because there is damage dealer. So if you would go to help him, go for this guy. But don't do it here because you're gonna suicide. If this Udyr would be here or here, going for Ashe is fine. You have 2.5 seconds with the aftershock. If Udyr will be close, it's enough for you to survive, put 2 stuns, and Udyr can kill Ashe. Right now, you should just leave him. Nothing you can do. I mean, this guy already get knocked up. So you just suiciding right now after he getting knocked up. Your Udyr could go for triple on if you only wait. So you should play like this. Nunu is going for the Jhin. You can't do anything. You're not going for the stun. He's not even in the tower range. You're not gonna help this guy after he getting stunned. But what you should do is being in the position. So being in this range to be sure that you have range for your E. Why? Because if you're gonna be in the safe position for your E, and Udri will take closer and get closer, what you doing then?
Okay.
Then you're going for the Ash, and this is triple kill. This guy is not doing any damage, he's just knock upping. His knock up is down. Shaco is piece of shit because when he's chasing, he cannot stack boxes. Shaco on the bot lane is all around stacking boxes and playing in the fun way. So this is useless tank without knock up. This useless champ in useless position of him, and only damage dealer is Ash that will get 2 stuns by you and the 3rd by Udyr. So my answer is in that kind of position is first, adapt to situation and wait. This similar situation to question of my students like what I'm doing if I'm losing. I'm saying just adapt to situation. If you have less gold, wait for opportunities. Don't do mistake and wait for opportunities. Here you are not waiting for opportunity, but you doing mistake. And maybe you didn't see Udyr that is coming. I don't know. But that's the greatest example. You are not adapting, so running and being in the position, but you doing mistake and going in. Like a Rambo. This E should be 4 seconds later when Udyr will be here, and this triple kill for the Udyr. Look at this HP. Look at Nunu HP. Shaco useless, Ash would get one-shotted by you and Udyr, Nunu after also. So, also, maybe you didn't have minimap. It's hard to say right now for me because I was not in this game, I'm not you. But maybe use also map awareness here, like looking on the minimap. It's fact that you struggle because you didn't stop that Udyr was coming and you was not waiting for the perfect stun. Makes sense, right?
Yep.
This is also answer on your question, what I'm doing when my Jhin is inting. The answer is don't in with him. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because many people are acting like my ADC is bad, so I'm sacrificing by him. If you would adapt in this situation and think like I'm not gonna die, it's gonna be only 1 kill for them. So adapt to situation. Okay, they taking 1, but I see Udyr is coming, so we taking 3. Because I have still my 2 stuns. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Nunu is here. I just saw the flower range. Let's take a look what will happen. We see where is your friend. By the way, do you speak on the Discord or something with your friend?
Yes.
Holy moly, 850. You know why I'm saying holy moly? Because when this guy, your friend, is invading, he should already said, I'm invading, and after he see blue, he should say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was quiet.
This is so strange. If jungler is invading him to communicate, like, even let's say I'm playing this Udyr, You know what I'm gonna do after seeing this blue? I'm gonna spam like this. Guys, get the fuck out. You're gonna die. That's what I would do. And that's what he should do in the solo queue. He's going somewhere and he see Nunu is missing. It means he's here. He should already, if this would be a solo queue for Udyr, he should already spam pings on the bot lane after seeing it. If he's on the Discord and he didn't tell you about that, it's a problem. It's problem of his communication, of his knowledge, but also it's your problem that you don't see it. Because in solo queue, no one will tell you this on the Discord. Okay. But like
Also,
I said,
yeah. When Jin was airborne, it's actually like my jungle wanted me to go in, so I went in right away.
Wait a second. I mean, what do you mean your jungler saying you to go in? Telling you to go in?
When Jin got airborne by Nunu, I went in for Nunu, and my jungle said went in.
You
like,
mean here?
right away. Yeah.
Ah, okay, but it was too fast. It was your mistake that you should wait in the range. Don't run like a chicken. Just be in the range. When he's saying go in, it's a plan, let's say. So you should stay in the range. You should take a look on the minimap and use your skill in the correct moment. Because actually, bro, this is good that you say that. I will explain you something that is really important, and I skip that. Really good that you remind me.
Okay.
Here. I will show you something. If you will stun,
Going.
if you will stun Ashe for 1 second, let's say 1.5 seconds, it's nothing. Or actually, I will say it in other way. Let's say you're gonna play it good. So you're gonna run here, and you're gonna be still in the range for the combo. You're gonna be ready for the combo. So when the Udyr will be here, and he's like screaming go in, your stance will do nothing. Why? Because he is not in the range to follow up, chain CC, like slow him, damage or whatever. So this is huge thing for supports and for people who are engaging. If Udyr, so if you're gonna run in the tempo and still be in the range, and Udyr will be here, and then so okay, Ashe is here, Udyr is here, and then you're going for the combo. This combo have value. Why? Because here is 1.5 second, and this 1.5 second giving chance Udyr to come closer and make it. Let's take a look. 1 second. So it's not gonna be so 1.5 plus 1. You know what I mean? So if this like if Udyr is not here, your stun will do nothing. If you're going right now, I know you can go in kinda like stab them. You cannot stab this. But even let's say this guy will die. Oh, this is gonna be great example. Let's imagine right now your teammate die, and Udyr is here and he is screaming go in, go in. So you going in. He is, let's say, here. Your stun for 1.5 seconds, you know what doing? Doing huge nothing. Because no one have follow up. It's kinda same like we are 5 okay, let's say 5 players here. Okay, let's say 4 players here by your team, 5 here, and someone is flanking. And he's going in and saying, guys, I stun AD carry. But you saying like, I don't give a fuck because I'm not in the range to follow up. Now you understand?
Yes.
This is same on the bot lane. When this guy is going go in, he's acting kinda like he wants you to fight because he's on his way. But you, as a guy who going in, you need to understand that you going in when someone will be in the position to follow up, to chain CC, to use your stance in some way. Stance right now are just stance. This not giving any value. But if this Udyr would be here, or if he would be here and then you standing Ashe, it's something huge. Makes sense for you?
Yes.
And this is huge lesson for overall League of Legends. On the ganking, on the roaming, to put your stance in the moment when someone can follow up it. But right now, the stance doing something? No, because Udyr is still not in position. Still, nothing. Those stones did nothing. That's why many times when someone will gank, you are here, you gonna wait. You gonna be in the position. Remember, be in the position. Don't do something like he's on ganking, you are here and enemies are here. What the junglers mean here, it's something like fight them, so they're gonna focus you and I'm gonna focus them. This is what he means. But you gonna doing same way, and you gonna do same thing, they gonna still focus on you if you're gonna be in the range. If you're gonna be in the range for your skills, kinda close to them, they're gonna still kinda focus you. But you're not gonna, losing that much damage. Like three people will not focus you. You know what I mean? So stay in the range. Wait for someone that can chain your CC or can do something with that.
Okay, got it.
And this is really huge thing, because this is not only about the ganking. This is overall about fighting, team fights, split pushing. Ganking some lanes, roaming. To don't use empty stands, because that's the word, empty stands. Stands that do nothing. Okay, I'm gonna remind you what I was saying before. Do you remember what I was doing like this, right?
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes before, I was doing like this. I was saying, let's see what will happen. And look, same situation. He's going in. Let's take a look what will happen.
And Nunu comes.
Of course, where he can be. He's on the coffee in the restaurant, or he's in the toilet. No, he's ganking bot lane. If this guy, if Nunu is not here, if he's not here, where he can be? Here?
Bot.
Yeah, of course,
lane.
bot. Of course. He's going for bot gank. Look, your Udyr was here. Your Udyr was here so much time. It wasn't something like going on the river and saying, guys, Nunu is missing on the river. It was going really deep. This Udyr doing huge mistake that he's not pinging like, get the fuck out, this guy care, he's here, he's doing this. This is typical solo queue. But this solo queue, that's the difference between better player, better jungler and or let's say better support who have better map awareness. Because yeah, this guy didn't tell you that on the Discord, but you also didn't notice that on the minimap. Because imagine this this solo queue and you have no communication with this guy. This is the basic. Watching minimap and thinking about your jungler, watching where he is, and taking from this information when enemy jungler is, this is the basic. And like you see, you can be great mechanic, you can doing pressure. Look, this guy just did blue buff, he's doing gromp. He spent here like 40 seconds. Bang, you are dead. So no one give a fuck, you play mechanically like super good, you winning 2v2. If you don't see a map, that's what happened. Let's take look. Your friend killed a top lane. That's great. But you died in the same time. That's what I said before. If your top laner is planning something here, what we are doing on the bot lane. If this guy is invading and he trying to gank top, what bot lane should do? What you should do, guys?
Rather back off or push and back off.
Okay. You cannot push.
Without word, don't push.
You cannot push because if he's invading like this, there is no time for push. He can be already in the try push and ganking you. So yeah.
Okay.
This guy should know, should tell you, bro, I'm going into the jungle, he's missing, so don't push. And you should see that he is there, so you don't push anyway. That's huge thing about about playing bot lane. Because look, he was trying to use fucking E on the Shaco. You saw that? You was trying to go for the Shaco fight. You have no knowledge that if guy is here or here, we are on the tower. We are on the tower. Of course, if you can win 2v3, sure, go for that. But you are not winning even 2v2 yet. You didn't kill those people yet. So yeah. This is something huge. So watch what this guy is doing. What this guy is doing, where he's going. If we are killing on the top lane, don't be greedy as a team to also kill on the bot lane. We don't need to killing on the both sides. We just killing here and we are Gucci with that. That's the main thing. Okay. And that's why people are not climbing. Because once they're gonna be lucky and they're gonna kill enemies, and the second time Nunu will be here and he'll gank you. That's how it works.
Oh.
First think how to not die, then think how to kill. That's true. That's the most important rule in the League of Legends.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to go for water.
Okay.
I'm back. Let's go.
Yes.
By the way, maybe your friend wants to do some coaching. We're gonna make a discount for you if you invite him. because your friend doing also a lot of mistakes. Okay.
He just plays for fun.
Sorry?
He's married. He's married.
Okay.
He's just playing for fun.
No worries. I have many married students that are after like 35, even maybe not 40. I mean, for sure I got some 40s, but 35, 37, it's totally normal. Like mostly my students are after 30. So okay. Let's see what happened there. So yeah, you can talk to me about it. Going for the Shaco is interesting. Really interesting. Let's take a look. By the way, don't buy those potions.
Should I buy the 150, the rechargeable one?
Sorry?
Should I buy the rechargeable 150 potion?
Yeah, go for a favorite potion, exactly.
Okay.
This is waste of the gold. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry. Manual camera. Do you know skills of Shaco?
Yeah.
So tell me about it.
When I E, he can Q away.
Yeah. So imagine you are doing E. So you dashing here, and he is dashing away. What will happen if you will be there and he will go here with the dash? What will happen right now in this situation?
If Jin catches up, I'll walk up to Ash and kill Ash. Or
You're not
if
gonna
Jin
Q
doesn't
Ash
come, I will
because
die.
you're not gonna Q Ash because Q is on the melee range. You need to use ultimate first to Q her. It's not gonna
Yeah.
be easy to stun with ultimate. Like it's not something. It's not a guarantee of stun. You know, with ultimate. First of all, look,
Uh,
Jin is behind. This what you're doing is doesn't make sense. First of all, you focusing support that you shouldn't focus.
yeah, I was
Oh,
way too sleepy. I was just, I see my mistakes too. I
yeah,
just want to end the game quickly.
yeah. Going for this doesn't make any sense. What tell you what you should do then? Instead of doing this, if you want to engage, what you should do?
Old Ash, E or ping Jin first for going in. Old
Mhm.
Ash, E in, and stun, add ignite.
Exactly. Going so for support is so bad. If which they
Yeah.
this Ash could turn on Ash, sorry, on the Jin, same Shaco. If those guys would be better after using E, this Shaco can dash there. So look, this would be actually super good. Look, you're doing E here. After your E,
Mhm.
he's dashing there. There is arrow and Jin is dead. Because you are here, Jin
Yeah.
is here, Ash is here, Shaco is here. You are going for the support, not for a damage dealer, first of all. Also, you jump
Mhm.
into the bush. You don't know how Shaco works as a support. Shaco on the support, it's all about stacking boxes and playing around it. So good Shaco should stack boxes here and he should bait you to go like this.
Yeah.
But this Shaco is not good. What happened here is only because you are focusing support, not a damage dealer. Okay, let's take a look quickly what will happen next. Okay, so let's take a look. Udyr is fighting here. There is TP behind. Nunu is dead. Ash is dead. Where should you go?
Mid
Yeah, so why are you going
or
bot?
push bot.
I'm gonna tell you why you're going bot. Not only because you are tired. Not only. You are going bot first. Maybe you don't know that they died. So there is no reason to going there. Also, Jax will push this wave. And also, you are not a pusher. You are a guy who have opportunity to roam right now. So you
Yes.
look, you are a few seconds ahead from the Jin. These few seconds you should use for. You have pings and you have wards. Right now you should go like pink ward, normal ward. Actually no, even deeper. Jungler is dead. So you should go for 1. You should go for 2. And where is 3? Where you should put third ward?
Dragon, because it's
No,
spawning soon.
no. The third word will be there. From here to here. 3 words. 1, 2, 3. Here,
Okay.
here, and from here to here. not here on the wall, because they will give you vision like this. You are going into the wall and you're putting this ward here. Those 3 wards, 1, 2, 3, giving you vision on the all map. Why all map? Because if no one is here, they are on the top side. Make sense?
Okay. Yep.
You don't need to ward on the jungle, I mean on the Drake, if you have warded like this. Because how they gonna go on the Drake? Through the mid lane? If the person on the lane? No. Through the bot lane? No, because you are on the bot lane. So 3 deep wards like this right now, because jungler is dead and also bot lane is dead. Of course, in the meantime, first you're going for the wards, but if you see opportunity to going for the gank, go for it.
Okay.
Right here, don't use this shit. Tell me why you shouldn't using that.
It will expose your position.
Exactly. So when you're gonna be here, you start using your sweeper, because this is let's say a place where Corki could put a ward or Nunu. So right now you're using your sweeper, you're going here. So always bush, near the wall, gank from behind. So you actually you're checking just this, and you're ganking from behind. If you cannot find a gank, so because Corki maybe is playing defense, you are not showing up your position, quick ward here and here. This can be a pink ward, because I see you have 2 pink wards, and this is the best spot for a pink ward in enemy jungle. Junglers are not spotting this pink ward many times. You don't need to put pink ward there, because you can go deeper. If you have vision deeper, you don't need wards on the river. You don't need to have that kind of wards if you have that kind of wards. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look quickly what you're gonna do. You're pushing it solo, it's so bad because of course we have no damage for push. Jax should do that. Or you should just go on the mid and leave it on the middle. It's still fine. Jhin was just few steps behind. This ward it's fine, but this ward could be also here. I mean, this ward is fine. I cannot flame this ward. This is fine. This ward could be also here or here. Depends how deep you will go. This ward is also fine. Okay. I more like this ward. Okay, I need to flame this ward. Because if you're going that deep, tell me what's the difference between this ward and this ward.
You will notice way earlier.
And what you will see? You will see cracks.
Yes.
This guy can gank you like this, or imagine he will not gank you. Imagine he will go this way, or maybe this way. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's better to see cracks.
Okay.
It's better to see cracks. Okay. Once again, you're going for the support that it's hard to kill. Okay, you cannot go for Ashe. But right now, turn on Dash. Right now, ultimate on the Ashe with stun and she's dead. Even slow.
Okay.
You don't see LeBlanc, or you are tunnel vision on the Shaco. Many tools to outplay you by Shaco, 0 tools to outplay you by Ashe. You don't see LeBlanc, I'm pretty sure about that. Because if you would see her, the slow is enough to let her kill. I mean, it's not it's not hard to hit a stun when you are baiting that you want to go for Shaco. She's chasing like a retard in the one line, and then it's stun. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So look here. This guy is really easy to hit you by ultimate. But look what Ashe, in the end of this session, look what's the result of focusing Shaco that have tools of escape instead of focusing damage dealer. Take a look what Ashe will do in this fight. Because you are tunnel vision for the Shaco. Half of HP on for the Blanc. She killed LeBlanc, and right now she kills you. You need open your eyes more on the minimap and don't tunnel vision for support. Your ultimate have huge range. You could easily turn on the Ashe, and yeah, that's it. Just you was tunnel vision as fuck. What can I say in the end of this session? We didn't cover out things like you said that you struggle with what doing when your ADC stuck or your ADC is back. I mean bad, but we kind of talk about it right here. We talk about adapting the situation. So yeah, your teammate was dead, but the problem is you suicide with him. And I'm pretty sure you doing kind of same thing when your ADC sucks. That you trying to help them, you trying to sacrifice for them, or they want to fight and you are following bad calls. But anyway, here in just 40-minute games, we see a lot of bad habits. And habits are not details, because like watching a minimap, thinking about enemy jungler, like playing defense in the correct time, stay in the good position in the correct time, like putting good vision in enemy jungler when you have opportunity to do that. Those things are super important as a support, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about those things, or about something else that I can tell you quickly?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think.
When I play a lot, like sometimes my eyes get blurry, so I can't see the minimap clearly because I don't have glasses. Yeah,
Yeah.
So my first game and my last game will like perform really differently.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but this is kind of excuses, because you can like, okay, you can say this way about the minimap, but you cannot say this way about thinking about the enemy jungler, about thinking about your jungler, because it's not like you didn't save him. It's more like you are not thinking about him. So there is not excuses for that. You are just not thinking where he is, and you are not playing around it. When he was on the top side, doesn't matter that he was in his jungle, on the river, or in the enemy jungle, you was playing aggressive. So Udyr is not playing around your lane, he's not covering you, you have no idea where Nunu is, and you're still playing aggressive. So it doesn't matter that you was blind or not. The only thing is you are tunnel vision for a kills, for being ahead, for killing, going in, instead of, you are, like I said, you are not using the rule, first I'm thinking how to not die, then I'm thinking how to kill. So you are not thinking about this guy, you are thinking only how to go in, and that's one of the mistakes that we covered today. And trust me, this is something huge, because people that are good, people that are in the challenger, people that are in the master, people that are climbing, like the League of Legends on the higher level, it's not only about the killing. It's in 90% about killing or playing defense in the correct moment. So when you are event 4-0 or 0-3, I'm sorry, 3-0 or 4-0 or 5-0, sometimes you need to play defense. You need to know when, you need to know why, and you need to be patient. Because your teammate doing good job. All you have to do is not die. And that's it for today.